Hi! What's up, AK Psy? My name is Sarah. Last name is Price. I am a former AK Psy member. I graduated in 2010. First of all, kudos to Hannah. I do not believe we have met, but this is an awesome idea. When I was Pledge Master, my friend and I started this idea of black books where the pledges interviewed members in order to get to know them, but you had to complete a certain amount throughout the pledge process. Don't know if you guys still do that, but that turned out awesome because then it was like this less awkward transition of being a pledge to a member. And this is also awesome. I graduated, and 5 days later I moved to sunny Los Angeles. So since I've been out here, I've been pursuing comedy and acting, which in no way really relates to my degree, but I found that my degree is actually really useful for all these other jobs I'm working on. Yes, so I was a pledge master when I was in AK Psy. I planned formal, which was terrible. If you're wondering if you can bring your dog to formal, the answer is no, don't ask. I work for a surf company. We do kids surf camps, and then the guy I work for also designs surfboards, so I work for him in kind of a marketing capacity for the surfboards. This is funny, a typical day at your job. Well, I don't have really like a typical job, which is kind of scary because I'm working on my own a lot, like trying to decide, do I write comedy today? Do I perform stand-up tonight? So it's kind of random and I make it up on my own, but today in particular I went surfing, so I have this wet hair. Waves were good. Came back, did some marketing stuff for the surf company, emailed the guy about the website because I'm managing that project. Usually at night I do some sort of comedy, performing. Last week I had a show. My pledge class, who are sitting there all ready to graduate, you guys all were very creative and interesting and had all these other interests and passions and pursuits. And for me, it's been extremely rewarding to pursue those, to graduate and say, I'm young, I don't have any reason I have to stay in this particular town or state, so I moved to California, and it's been awesome. I learned to surf, and now I teach kids how to surf. Pretty great, because you never know where it's going to lead. So if you have those ideas, if you have those interests, if you have other passions, and I would say pursue them. Couple pieces of advice: if you do pursue a particular passion that isn't necessarily a structured 9-to-5 job, community is really important. So I joined like a rec soccer league. I'm a part of this group of writers and comedians, and so that's like created a sense of community where I meet people. A lot of people aren't very balanced, like they're very career oriented, especially all you AK Psy people, very business minded. But don't forget to have interests outside of work. Makes for a lot more balanced life. Like one time my boss and I were talking, and he was like, you're stressed out because you're not like making a lot of money at a crazy job. And I was like, true. And he was like, they go home and they have one happy hour, preferably with drinks, but they have their one happy hour. You, on the other hand, have an entire happy day, which is actually true. I exclusively do things that I want to be doing. So that's fine by me. People are really attracted to people who have integrity and are honest and have candor. They can speak with a point of view. So don't lose that. Always speak with a point of view. And two, the other thing that has got me super far is my enthusiasm. I always say yes to projects. I'm always excited to do them. That's really rare these days. There's a lot of people who just want things handed to them, and I am not like that. I really just pursue things, and I enjoy them. So nice to meet all the new people. I would love to keep in contact with you guys. So if you want to email me, my email is saraf.price, Price, @gmail.com. You can email me anytime, questions, you want to get in contact, you want to come to California for spring break. Whoa, great idea. My website is about.me/Sarah Price. Thank you, AK Psy, for your time. Love you guys.